Hi, welcome back. Airless here. We're going to Lakeshore County. That was the name of the town. Couldn't remember the name of the town we were playing on, but we're going to work on our game here, or on our town. So we'll see how this goes. All right, I'm back, fellows. They, they can't hear you. I'm the only person that can hear you. No, I'm talking to you guys. I don't have a boyfriend. That's a lot of effort that I don't. No. Okay. Um, Headphones aren't wanting to connect to both. In that case, I'll just put the sound out through the TV. There we go. Now I can hear what's going on. Alrighty. What's up, baby? Probably even do bicycle parts. Oh, that's pretty little. Let's put that there. Mm. Don't forget when you get some to get get the two different kind. Get the two different kinds. Remember to get the rub on and the spray on. Well, the spray on apparently will just get shit off of everything, you know. But also, it's easier to reapply to your neck and stuff. It's easier to put spray on your neck, you know. That's why it's cheaper. Spray on. I don't use my hands to rub things much. Sorry, my bad. I apologize. I am all about the future. I will not. I will not apologize. Yeah, that guy. That could be a problem, baby. uh, when you get, they're not, but I wouldn't. Athlete's foot. I don't know that I would risk it. Um, yeah, no, Florida bad for having athlete's foot just like rant, just like in the halls, wherever it just lives. I got athlete's foot one time from a shower at the one of those beach showers, like on the beach, right? I was fine until I used that beach shower, and then like that night I had itchy ass feet, and I was sitting there getting, had my granny look at my feet, and she's like, "This looks like athlete's foot," and it's like, "How did I get it in one day? What the, what the heck, man?" Because at that time I'm a teenager. Well, it continued to get worse. Uh, yeah, I'll say it continued to get worse, and uh, antifungals is what got rid of it. I've already done the feet for pay. I've already done the feet. I've already done feet for pay. It's weird. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it pops up on the main every so often. It pops up on mine because I have nails, r/nails as one of my subs that I look at. Like fingernails, because I'm a girl. Yeah, and I'm in Sips T. What is it? Oh, is that what that pink stuff was on your finger? Okay, I saw that in that picture that you sent me, and I was like, what is on his finger? No. No, he had some pink stuff. You know, he sent me a picture of a pretty rock. Let's see. Let's throw some offices out here. Huh? You can keep. They're cool. They're cool. Oh, I like rocks. I have I have boxes of rocks upstairs. Yeah, I have a whole. Brian got us a whole box full of geodes. I want to go. I was looking. There's a gym dude down there in Pensacola that I can pay to cut those open for us, right? And he's got one of those wet bandsaw things for cutting rocks open, right? Uh, but he's in my rock collectors group. He lives there in Pensacola, and it's like, oh my god, I'm totally gonna pay him to cut those rocks open. Because he said the only cost that he requires is the cost of the bit or the blade or whatever. Like you have to buy him a new to thing, the whatever it is that. Yeah, the blade. Yeah, but I'm gonna have him cut like 5 fucking geodes, so I mean I'm okay with paying that. So it's like, it feels reasonable. You know, it's like if I wanted William to turn something on his lathe, I would buy him blades for the lathe for the thing that I would want him to turn, right? Because I realize that it's going to be wear and tear on the blades that he's already got. You know. Well, like my die cutter uses blades, so like I don't. Yeah, but like people look at the die cutter and think, oh, you can just cut stuff out and it's not a big deal. And it's like, yeah, every single cut that I make eats up my blade, right? And them little boogers aren't cheap. Like I'd like them to be a lot cheaper than they are, but unfortunately they're not. They're not that cheap. So like I can't just can't like give stuff away. Oh, I remember what happened. I was playing this game last night and it crashed right here. I was like, I thought I built a road right here. Let's go ahead and save. And I bet my game crashed yesterday because I had it on for so long. Let's see. So I installed Anarchy, right? Key. Retaining wall. Ah, there we go. Fantastic. that. I don't know what she's scrabbling around about. Like, the door is wide open. She's got all the access to the outside that she could possibly want. You know? And she's like, it's not enough. Oh, it's never enough.
Interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside until the storm has passed.
Boy, that'll do it. Oh, while I wait for money to build up, let's build like this cute little key system along the water here. It'll be pretty. It'll totally be worth it. That way. Let's do the bridge version here. Aren't they adorable? Boy, I'm glad I'm not playing with you right now. I just fucked that all to hell. So, I made a weird looking thing. I made a poop pond sort of deal, right? With my poop chute, right? So, so, um, key walls are a thing, and key walls that attach to your, uh, uh, that hook up to your, oh shit, I can't think here. Where did I get that? Oh, I got it from right there. Okay. So, key walls you can put on, and, they are pedestrian paths and stuff, right? And you just hook them up. You just hook them up with, sidewalks and stuff. And I used the sidewalk key wall thing to, oh, that looks weird. To, make like a place where my poop chute, like I made a bridge to go over so that the poop chute water can get out. Yeah. Yeah, but, so I made a place so that the water can get out, right? Like there's a little bridge, but otherwise it's kind of trapped in this little hole, and it's pretty gross, and there's like a brown house next door to it and stuff, and I'm gonna put some more housing in right next to it. Yep, there's some brown house next to the poop chute. And I'm gonna put some little, Dutch houses right along there, you know? You just took my, Sims. Nice. I need to put in a doodad that I can never remember what these are called. Small storage yard. I don't know why I can't remember what that's called. That's a relatively simple name. So, it's right there. There we go. Oh, run out of power. I give up on those. I'm just gonna wait till Gavin gets home. These videos I bought. Utter waste of time. Look, there's my stuff. Which one? Which mouse? Oh, yeah. Did you take the Sun, Moon, Star one with you? The Sun, Moon, Star is a better mouse, even though it's a simple. Even though it's just a 3-button mouse. It's a better freaking mouse. That one, that Orochi, whenever I was trying to use it on that laptop, it was constantly DCing. Yeah, and like, it uses the battery up too fast. Like, I don't like how fast it uses up the battery. Well, that wasn't the right button. There we go. Alrighty. Got us another wood facility. Group opinion poll. Should I go for the tile that has minerals and ore or the farming? That's towards the farming, so farming it is. Yeah, I gotta get over there to it. Oh, I saw that on the map. It is. It does, doesn't it? I was like, wow, they like went. They just went in all in on that, huh? Like, I feel like a bad person for saying the name of that church out loud. You know? Oh, what?
Now entering Fit Digital Games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital. Are you a man or a mountain? Digital. You ready for a game that rips down your heart and stops it to death? Digital.
So, that's not a thing I was expecting.
We'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this.
Like,
Then hit 'em
at any point.
Digital. Thick. Digital. It's all out more.
To be the home of the SCA.
Welcome to Denny's Denims, where we got every denim you can imagine. We got square dancing foxtrots and hide away at home dirty denims. Skirts and hats, belts and boots. We can cover you head to toe if that's what you like. Even got your
The SCA is the Society for Creative Anachronisms.
ever wear a denim vest? I'll tell you, girl, you will have them swarming. You'll see. Come on down to Denny's Denims. I'll set you up.
Yes, folks do Ren Fair.
Denny.
There we go.
Here, you're listening to Cold Wave Radio. Coolest wave on air. That was good.
Got some farms.
Yeah, that was good. Don't touch that dial.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
We're looking at clear and sunny skies across the region today. Don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to getting out and enjoying a nice walk in the fresh air later today. This is local weather with you all day, every day, rain or shine.
Nice. I have farming.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
I forgot to put a high school on this side of town. Yep. Well, the overarching message whenever I'm playing generally is remember, I hate these people. Yep. Yeah. How is it that every time I make I brought them back. I brought the oh, I remember. I remember now. I dezoned that. Let's save. Resume. And then we're going to rezone it, or dezone it. And fill it in with trees. 5, 6. Because they're never going to be happy. It's always going to be too loud. Right? So I'm going to fill it in with trees instead. And now I've got to
Emergency broadcast to all citizens.
rezone.
A storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected.
I don't know.
Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation
What do you want?
passes.
Good luck. I don't see it happening, but I mean, good luck. You some. No, you're covered in kerosene. Oh, well, in that case, no. I'm sure there are. I'm. You're terrible. I'm sure you do. Oh god, that was funny. That's great. There we go. What? Nice. Kebabs are awesome. What does? Do you though? I would imagine. Sounds like a plan. Oh, I bet there are. Air Force. You asked that while knowing the answer. What the hell? No, somebody going for just the college money. No, I feel like they kind of actually blew you guys out of the water because they got them to give them hazard pay for not having carpet. You had to sleep in a tent. I would be the person bitching like that because I am not sleeping in a fucking tent. You can kiss my ass. They tried to get me to join the Navy. No, it was more the I wasn't gonna be told what to do. I don't I don't know if the girls are like that so much. I wonder if I wonder if the military girls are like that as much. That's I'll be damned. You let that bitch claw me up, I'm gonna fucking cave her goddamn face in. That's why I wouldn't have. That's why I couldn't have been in the military.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
I forgot to turn my audio off because I was doing stuff. Oh, I need to go put one of these resource depots, storage yards, down here. We'll put 2 of them. Oh, come on. There we go. That should... How is it too loud for these guys? Well... Traffic. Yep, and which way do you need to go? I guess. Okay. Oh. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A heavy storm is approaching the city.
I don't know if you noticed, but Brian is the king of the dad joke.
And damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
That's okay. You're gonna get me new. That's okay. You're gonna get me new floor mats anyway. I don't like those. Well, no, like I said, it's okay. You're gonna get me new ones later anyway, because I want the ones that match my rims. With with the little with the SRT red stripes. They weren't that expensive. They were nice looking. But I'm gonna have to get a huh? Yeah, I think so, yeah. No, I don't think so. I think my trunk is all fabric. But I would... Yeah, that's what I figured. I knew you've been, Them rubber mat hose. But... but no, no, I want, whenever you showed them to me, it was like, oh, I want those. But no, I missed my diamond plate metal, floor mats from the Tiburon, right? What? What are you barking at? I vacuumed and the dog's all paranoid and weird now. But, but, I missed my diamond plate ones, because, like, you could... It's just he's randomly, like, going out to the back door and barking. Hang on, let me go look and see what they're looking at. They're both, like, looking at shit. I saw the cat too. Oh, it's also the particular time that I'm not gonna say out loud. And they can't hear you, so no amount of you saying it is going to do anything, so don't bother. To what? I'm not alone in not being able to understand what he said, right? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. No. Ah, okay. That sucks. I'm sorry, baby.
Love the cheap and random flea market. We came here with the grandkids and we'll stay.
No, no, you're not. No, it really kind of kills all ability to rest.
Cheap and random.
Toaster works fine if you flip the bread.
Cheap and random.
What is that thing?
What is that thing?
That is a frog nut extractor.
Cheap and random.
Yep.
You never know what you're gonna get, and you never will unless you come find out.
Well, that looks neat. Even though it's poop pond, you know. Nobody is griping about the poop pond. I put a whole row of houses right next to it, and it's everybody's just like, yeah, it's fine, it's whatever, it's cool.
We'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit 'em with everything.
No, poop pond. Like, my
It's all out more.
no, like, no, it's my sewage outflow pipe.
Okay, my turn to put Calvin on the spot and find out if he can rhyme. You ready?
Bring it.
In 5 seconds, give me as many words as you can that rhyme with
What?
potato.
Tomato?
This would be more like a waste management pond,
Radio. And
cause
you know,
this is actually
show.
there's a finger of water, right,
This is Cold Wave.
that has come in that we've got to build.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick
Yep.
trip out, you might
Yep.
want to wait
Yep.
a little
No,
while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you
Yep.
you
Yep.
already know about it. No use reminding you.
I have figured out how to make this just as weird as possible.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim.
Let's throw some little spruce trees.
Somewhere fast.
What?
It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside. the
What?
rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
A chilly day with
Uh-huh.
temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm gonna have to come down there and look around. Right. Now, I will say, um, people that get stuff stolen out of their trucks have to remember your truck is not a damn safe. It is not a safe place to store things at any point ever. Like, you must automatically assume that if you have a car, somebody is going to mess with it if you live in a city. That's just the way it works. Like, even when we lived there on Williams Road, which is not the ghetto by any stretch of the imagination, right? There were break-ins in my neighborhood, you know? Like, Ethel and SD got their. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it doesn't matter what part of town you're in. People are gonna break into your stuff if they want to break into your stuff. You just have to be cognizant of what you do with your things, you know. And like you were saying that the trailer that I pointed out, right? Uh, you said it had a nice fence, did it? Did it not? Well, yeah. Good fences make good neighbors. But yeah, no, we'll just have to look around and see what we can find, you know. See what see what is affordable. Because that's the problem, is finding something affordable. What?
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops
What the
and
hell?
we urge citizens to stay inside until the storm has passed.
It may be that you can't haul cars to a junkyard without some kind of dealer's license or something like that. Like, who the hell expects that snakes is one of the things that they're like, and this is why we sold this car? It's our miniature South America. Oh, Florida does have plenty of things that want to kill you. Some of them are named Steve. But I mean... I'm sure there's plenty of Steves in Africa. And in Australia. It's got a British... It was partially settled by the British. There's plenty of Steves there. They may be called Stephen. But... yeah. You remember talking to that one guy that we used to talk to? What was his name? Johan? The kids used to watch that. Mm-hmm. He was a bit of a douche. I'll be back in a moment.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside until the storm has passed.
I have returned.
Do you remember your childhood? When your dad took you out for your first canox? I guess you can almost feel the waffle in your hand and that cold, sweet, creamy taste in your mouth. You know what? I bet it was Morello's. Morello's cookie dough ice cream, creator of childhood memories.
Welcome to Denny's Denims, where we got every denim you can imagine. We got square dancing box stripes and hide 'em away at home dirty denims. Skirts and hats, belts and boots. We can cover you head to toe if that's what you like. Even got your dang old denim leg garters for the boys who love that denim real good. You ever wear a denim vest? I'll tell you, girl, you will have 'em swarming. You'll see. Come on down to Denny's Denims. I'll set you up. Don't ask for Denny.
Hi, everybody. This is Rietta. And I'm your DJ this hour.
With me, Calvin.
And you're listening to Cold Wave Radio.
That was right.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
You're right. I should buy a high school.
somewhere, in the city.
Road maintenance
Or not a-
services have
not
already
a high
been
school.
switched and traffic flow should
College.
return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays
There we
on
go.
major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything.
Did I ever put
Besides,
buses in?
if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
No, I didn't.
Chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
And this is why you guys aren't. This is why I didn't put you guys where they could hear you. Darn it. Oh, I also shot him. There's also a little bit of schnickety stabbing in there, and I might have poked him in the eye. Let's go ahead and fix these off the rip. Okay. See if that works. Screw you too. All right. Now I'll eventually have to make this a main road. It goes all the way across town. Do you have any come play so you feel better about yourself? I'll say I am sober this time. That's kind of, that's exactly why I'm playing my game right now, Cities, right? Is because the last game that I played of this, I was having problems getting resources from one side of town to the other, right? And part of that was due to my goddamn horrific fucking traffic. Like the traffic in my town was just like the kind of traffic that makes you want to like get out and like strangle strangers, you know? And I did that to my people. That was my fault, you know? I gotta give him some internet now. We're just gonna splurge and give him the good internet off the rip. That works, right? Like, we didn't have internet, and now you have the best internet you could ever have. Does that make up for not having internet the entire time? Like, if you moved to a town that didn't have internet, and then all of a sudden, dude comes knocking on your door, and he's like, hey, Wi-Fi password is this. It's the best internet you're ever gonna have. It's free. Hop on. Would Would you be tickled? God darn it! I crashed. Mm-hmm. You moved for your job. Mm-hmm. We didn't have mail service a year. I had FedEx, I guess. I don't know why my game just crashed. I've got it set on auto saving like once a minute, I think. It shouldn't be crashing already. Every time I add like any kind of mods, man, my game's just like, I give up. Dude, I don't have that many. I only just added. No, I really don't. Like compared to other people are like, I got this, and I got this, and I got this. The only mods I have, I do too. I just, I'll say I just got my computer. I just Hey, is Pandora into jewelry making at all? Okay. Trying to think of older kids that would want some of this stuff. Okay, cool. Well, at least my bus line stayed there. Let's change that one to green. And then let's change pink. Yeah. Hoot, toot, 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 motherfucker. Yeah, I think it does a bit. Is this frozen or is it ice? Or is it mountain? Root toot tootie and my poot poot pootie. I bet it's this freaking mod. The Anarchy. Anarchy always. Anarchy always screws. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and save here, because obviously I need to keep saving. Alright, let's make a bus route that goes up this way. Probably gonna have to add in, like, more, bus... I didn't want to do that. I'll get rid of that one in a minute. Let's go back here and delete that one.
This program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high.
Okay.
Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Yes. There we go. Now I need to go find the bus depot. Yeah. My dog's over here bitching that the neighbors are out here walking their dogs. Cause how how dare they? My dogs are quite annoyed that my neighbors are out there. It's so funny to listen to them. They're just like, I don't like this. I don't like you being back here. Oh, they're barking at the cat. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty much. That's basically what their opinion is, I think. Is it the cat? Oh, I'm sorry. It's both those cats. I'm sorry. Both of the cats are out, and it's irritating the shit out of them. Ebby is one of those dogs who very much is of the opinion that cats should be inside her mouth while she shakes her head vigorously. She does not like cats. They are not her favorite kind of animal. I'm gonna change this row of businesses and this row of businesses. They're still going to be commercial. Well, this one I'm changing from industrial to commercial because I'm going to move commercial further out of town. Right? Because I've created a bus service that goes to the commercial, or to the industrial. Right? So, there's a bus to carry you off to your factory job now. I'll have a subway soon enough. We just don't have that kind of money or the kind of population to really support having a subway system. There's almost 22,000 people here. I don't know of any towns that have subways with 22,000 people. Too few. The county that I live in has 40,000 people in it. We don't have buses. We have sidewalks. That's your public transportation. Get to walking. That's the best. That's that's the best we got. All right. I guess Frenchy Town gets the Frenchy crematory. Well, I made this whole part of town over here French. Because, it's pretty. Right? Oh my god, the traffic. You think if I put in taxis, it'll make it worse or better? Alright, let's throw in some taxi stops around town. Nice. need to buy that tile. I gotta fix this interstate problem. I have to buy interstates. I did buy interstate. I love that. Like, at least I'm not last. It could have been worse. That'll work. I can pay $250,000 for a good chunk of the map, but I don't feel bad about that. Alright, let's draw some road. Oh, I just bought a large chunk of the map. Let me save the game. Since this bad boy likes to crash on a regular, feels like saving the game right now would be an advantageous thing to do. You know? Seems like one of them smart things. Like the things that smart people do. Oh, I don't know how that's not... That's weird. So, I got a dump, not next to the water this time, right? Because, you know, I know how you hate me putting the dumps next to the water. This one's far, far from the water. And I somehow, I'm not sure how I accomplished this, managed to build the road that runs behind it exactly right behind it. Like there's no space. I did it perfectly. Like, I'm quite proud of... Why is my dog barking like she's...
Welcome to Denny's Denim.
What the
We got
hell?
every denim you can imagine.
Hang on.
Square dance and box drops and hide 'em away at home dirty
Dog's
denim.
barking like she's a pit bull.
Belts and
My
boots.
dog's not a
We
pit
can cover
bull.
you head to toe if that's what you like.
I'll be right
Got
back.
Daniel's denim wrap-ups for the boys who love that denim real good. You ever wear a denim vest? I'll tell you, girl, you will have 'em swarming. You'll see. Come on down to Denny's Denims. I'll set you up. Don't ask for Denny.
I'm here today with Silent Saul. Say hello, Saul. All right, then. And we're here to talk to you about your new house. Now, I just do the talking. It's Saul who knows all the details. So, Saul, you want to fill them in about anything? No? We're still good, though. I got a brochure here. It's, oh, there are lots of nice houses. It says, give us a call. Wait, you got the number, Saul? No, never mind. You can look us up online, though. That's Silent Saul Real Estate with me and Silent Saul.
Kiki hates the dogs across the street. Partially because they're always in her yard.
This is Cold Wave Radio. I'm Rietta. Hello, listeners. I'd like to take a moment to bring up a more serious topic. Female empowerment.
Oh, man, I can't believe this.
Not to be preachy.
Yeah.
To focus for a moment.
Just at like exactly the wrong time.
Something that is very near.
No.
It'd be
Like,
in the room right now. It pings somewhere in the studio.
Something
when
that
she's
is very
bitching about
important.
the
And now
neighbor's
we're ready
dogs,
to
they are
start.
literally in our yard.
Don't forget, you can phone us right here.
Like, she's not yelling at them
During my segment,
being across the street.
It's got like 0 charge left. It won't even turn on.
female
Sometimes, not
empowerment.
always.
Okay? Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
It just kind of depends.
I'm Calvin. Don't go away. I'm gonna go away. You stay right here.
Damn it.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has
Mhm.
more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're
That what?
selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
coupons.
You could almost say it's too much.
No,
of a good
Brian
thing.
said that.
Or
I
you could
said they
say
taste fine.
we're enjoying a positive trade balance, and the economy is booming. More after this. Industry in the region is on the rise.
Yeah, no, they just taste like mushrooms.
Is doing well
It's like,
after
oh no,
the
it's a mushroom.
There's no
I don't know
saying
what
this
he's
long
bitching
enough.
about. They taste like mushrooms.
A chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
Oh, you lucky fucker. I want some. I would just like any. Why? Are they not real? Right. Oh my god. Quit barking at the neighbor's dog. They're allowed to exist. They really are. Alright, so I've gotten metal. I wonder if it's enough. I bet I'm already under production. Let's see. Metal, metal, metal. I'm at a deficit already. Already in a deficit. That figures. Let's see. Alright, and then we'll put one right here, because that tracks, that'll work. There we go. And then we'll put a stone guy back here. Nice. All right. Let's see how production looks now. All right. I don't have a surplus on anything. It looks like. I don't have a surplus on anything. Okay. Time to buy another tile. Oh, and then save the game, because I bought another tile. Can you tell how little I trust this game? This game will crash out on me in a heartbeat. And then laugh at me for thinking it wasn't going to crash. Oh, get off the thing. Get off the road. There we go. There we go. There we go.
This is an emergency
I guess I should put a through road here.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is
Well,
very high.
I should actually put it
Traffic
where
slowdowns and damage
that
to
was
crops
not the
and
right
property
button.
are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
You ever do stuff and it's like, well, that was wrong. There we go. Why did it not delete that road? Oh, because I didn't delete the road. That's right. Oh, awesome. They don't touch. That's fantastic. Alrighty. Now, why is that one all weird shaped? Oh, but because of the power line. It's not there anymore. Apparently I dropped out of Discord for some reason. Yeah, no, I'm over here talking to myself like, well, I guess I pissed him off. What the hell? It's like, but I'm sober. I couldn't. What would I have even said? It's like I couldn't actually have said anything this time. We weren't even. I was just like rambling on about dumb shit, that's not related. But I mean, like you guys are aware that
We interrupt.
you guys are aware that I'm streaming, so I'm just like,
A
just
heavy storm is
rambling
approaching
along.
the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to
I was
crops
like,
and
what the
property
hell?
are expected.
Where'd my Discord go?
Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
Yeah, no, my Discord DC'd. I don't know what happened. Nah, my Discord just straight up DC'd. It's like, alright then. So apparently, I guess I didn't want to talk. Oh my god. Neighbors. You can tell the neighbors coming back through with the dog. It's really pissing the dogs off.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are
The name is
advised to remain
Soggy.
indoors
Are you
until the
expecting more?
situation passes.
Oh. Oh, well, then I expect more. Op 2. What the hell? Oh my god. It is so funny listening to Abby bark at things. She's normally not barking at stuff. What are you?
Calvin,
Hey, Rietta!
are you ready for another round of local trivia?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I forgot we were doing that.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
Yeah, we'll be back, everybody.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing
Oh my God,
well,
Kiki is
that
just like
floats our boat.
really
No sinking this
upset.
boat, Glenda. We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while.
Are you
until
worn
the
out from
clears up.
barking at the dog and the cats?
You already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, if
Abby,
you expect delays,
Abby, plop down in the chair over here.
Chilly day with temperatures a little
like-
low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
She plopped down like, dude suck. You know? Probably not. Alright, let's do some terraforming. In the dark. Because that seems like the best time to do it. Kiki's got to keep yelling at the neighbors. It's just funny to listen to her because she's like trying to act all big and bad. She weighs 25 pounds. That just makes her bark more. She's a chihuahua. You're just activating her. Oh, you want to try to tell me what to do, instinct? Sounds like you're trying to tell me what I can and cannot do. And that's not a thing a Chihuahua is down for. She's not that little.
Program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm
Also,
is
I'm not
approaching
kicking
the
my
city,
dog.
and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are
I
expected.
kind of like her.
Citizens are advised to remain indoors
She's
until the situation passes.
She's just kind of annoying sometimes. She thinks she's... Oh, this is gonna be fun. I heard it was the thing to do. Get on the footstool. Get up there. Oh, you know, whatever. Okay, well, that's not gonna work.
Now entering thick digital games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital. Are you a man or a mountain? Digital. You ready for a game that rips out your heart and stomps it to death? Digital. Then come on down to Thick Digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit them with everything we've got. Digital. Thick Digital. It's all out war.
Welcome to Denny's Denims, where we got every denim you can imagine. We got square dance and foxtrots and hide 'em away at home dirty denims. Skirts and hats, belts and boots. We can cover you head to toe if that's what you like. Even got your dang old denim leg garters for the boys who love that denim real good. You ever wear a denim vest? I'll tell you, girl, you will have 'em swarming. You'll see. Come on down to Denny's Denims. I'll set you up. Don't ask for Denny.
All right.
Welcome back. You're listening to Cold Wave, which could be a bad thing, right, Rietta?
That's right, Calvin. Cold waves can be unpleasant, especially if you're not ready for it.
All of a sudden, splash. You're all wet.
And freezing. Not a good way to start the morning.
I know, right? Oceans are not cool.
I don't know. Maybe they mean it's like radio waves.
You're listening to the chilling frequencies of Cold Wave Radio.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
There we go.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city
All
is
right.
more
I just spent like
certain
most of my
than
money.
ever.
I had $3 million. Now I've got 848,000.
Cutting things
Uh,
fast enough.
Well,
building a
food
port
therefore
authority.
they're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right. You
economy.
could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy
And
is
a
booming.
new bridge.
More after this.
A chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
Oh, let's widen this part right here. Alright, here come our first trade ships. Hot damn. Oh, let's put in some of those storage
We interrupt
things.
this program
This
to bring
is
you a
Not the tab, that tab.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
That is not what I was trying to zone. That's funny. Some redneck shit, I don't know. Don't like it. I used to have the one that had the bees. Yeah, no shit. Is it about to rain, Kiki? I wonder if it is here.
Bring you a special news bulletin.
Let me check.
Heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
No, I just meant if in the area. Yeah. Well, it's not gonna rain. It's not gonna rain. She's just being weird on purpose. Let's see. I think that's the...
Silent Saul. Say hello, Saul. All right, then. And we're here to talk to you about your new house. Now, I just do the talking. It's Saul who knows all the details. So, Saul, you want to fill them in about anything? No? We're still good, though. I got a brochure here. It's, oh, there are lots of nice houses. It says, give us a call. Wait, you got the number, Saul? No, never mind. You can look us up online, though. That's Silent Saul Real Estate with me and Silent Saul.
Hey, Burley.
I'm Burley.
No, you're Brawny.
I'm Brody.
We want you down in our gym.
That's right.
We got extra memberships. We got fired from our demolition job, so we need the money.
That's right.
We'll train you up real good. You'll be crushing bricks.
Like I?
So come on down to Burley and Brawny.
That's me.
You'll be crushing bricks.
That's right.
We've made it to number 3 on our health trends countdown, and this one was new to me.
A health trend that's new to you? What was it? Flossing? Deodorant?
Ow, that's a burn. But seriously, listeners, I'm all good with hygiene. You're just kidding, right?
Yeah. But back on topic. What you got trending at number 3?
Cold showers. Can you say endorphin rush?
Interesting.
Apparently, it's like watching a horror movie, but for your body. Like you think you're about to die or something, but then it's fine.
They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Exactly. This is Cold Wave Radio.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere
let's see there.
In the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out,
Why?
you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
A chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
Kiki. Calm down.
is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside until the storm has passed.
Alright. Thank you for watching. I'm going to have to end the stream here. My earbuds are dying. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the views. I hope you have a great night, and I'll see you later. Bye.